live. Oh, I've dropped my phone. Oh God, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Found it. How is everyone? Good morning. It is 7 a.m. here in New Zealand, and it is like 4 degrees Celsius outside. It is fucking cold. I am freezing my tits off, and because of that, I don't have a funky, cool outfit today. I'm just wearing a shitty jumper that you may be interested in. This will be available at some stage. How is everyone? Say hi in chat. Can I get a sit rep? Tell me, how's the audio looking? How's the video looking? Is everything in sync? I've got a cup of tea here. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I've got my heater on back here. I might actually spend quite a bit of the live stream just chilling over here because this is a wall heater and it keeps me warm. And I'm like, yeah, this is the life. How you doing, chat? I'm wearing my lensless glasses, so I can't actually see shit. I have no idea what you're saying in chat right now, but I'm warm and comfortable, so that's what matters. Why don't we have a very one-sided conversation? I've had an interesting week. And it's been exhausting. I had a collab with One Topic, which was amazing, and I think we're actually recording another video in a couple of days. You might be interested in that. Should be good fun. I've played a lot of guitar this week, went all out and about. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. What is everyone saying? Audio, video, good. Oh my God, I've just spilled my tea. Great start. The stream is off to a brilliant start. I'm gonna have to clean that up. That's all over my key. Fuck's sake! I'm useless. Everyone in chat tell me I'm useless. How can I expect to be a maid if I'm doing shit like this? I'll be back. God damn it. I'm actually hopeless. I cannot believe this. I've spilled tea all over my Lego and shit. God damn it. Every time I think I'm ready to stream, I end up making a terrible, terrible mess. So, oh, I've just received a sneaky buy me a coffee notification. What is that? You can't escape from me, Maui Down. Is that you? No, it's Jackie Sins, who's just bought 3 Nerf upgrades. Thank you for supporting my channel. On the topic of supporting my channel, you'll notice up here I've got a member goal thing. As usual, I'm making that interesting, although I will say it's fucking cold in New Zealand, so I'm mostly planning to have this be a more chill stream. Last month we went pretty crazy, myself and Chloe, and that was really fun. But I'm super cold, I'm tired, and it's been a long week. So we're gonna have a chill stream today. We'll look at some memes, we'll do some other stuff. I've got plenty of stuff planned, but none of it's gonna be crazy, hyper stuff like that, so I hope you're into that. Oh God. I just burped on stream in front of 200 people. Don't clip that. So, you'll see we've got a 250 membership goal here. If we get to 250 memberships, I have a special outfit for you I haven't worn in a while. It is my nurse outfit. And it's really thin, so it is going to be cold. But it's also really cute, and I kind of want to wear it again. So, thank you very much, Joshua Anolik, for gifting 5 memberships. That takes us to 5 out of 250. Can we get the nurse outfit today? That's the question. Let me write nurse outfit. Ooh. And I'll if I get the nurse outfit, I'll start taking requests from chat, and I'll give you some health advice based on my wealth of experience in the health industry, obviously. And it's just a really cute outfit, and I want to wear it again. It's an excuse to wear my red lipstick, which I love, by the way. After that, I'm thinking if we get to 300, I'll start taking membership names and writing them on my skin again, because that's always fun. If we get to 300, I might start doing that. And if we get to 350, I'll go grab a guitar and play some tunes for you. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Can I get a wall of glort, please? You'll know what to do. You've done this before. Thank you for 10 memberships, Turtle Bird Me. You're getting the ball rolling, getting us running towards that nurse outfit. Woo-wee! 15 out of 250. 250. Unlimited femboys or unlimited bacon? Where's the games, though? Come on. How do you expect me to have unlimited femboys but no games? QA Libraries just gifted 1 membership. Thank you. That takes us to 16. But yeah, I'm not super duper ridiculously full of energy this week, so it's going to be a much more chill stream. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna chat and look at some memes. Maybe play some video games later if you want to as well. Hopefully in the nurse outfit if we get there. Sam Cat Alien gifted 5. Thank you kindly. This is where we're at today. I haven't looked at my Memes for Alice channel in a long time, but I was actually scrolling up through and I was like, oh my god, I don't recognize any of these. So, we've got a lot of fresh memes to go through, which is going to be good. It's going to be good. I also wanted to spend a little bit of time going through my hashtag Little Wins channel, which is over here. I don't know if you watched my collab with One Topic for the Wholesome Report this month, for May, but it was really wholesome, and there were just so many of them that I didn't want to put OT through an extra 40 minutes of recording going through each and every one, so I thought it might be fun if we go through them today. That might come later on in the stream. What is chat saying? I want to talk to chat a bit more this stream, by the way. Normally I just go a little bit crazy. If you've got questions, hit them in the chat and I'll see if I can answer them. At Alice in Wonderland, are you feeling better than last time you were live streaming? Last time sounded like you were dying. I am just perpetually sick at this point. What can a gal do? I'm just always sick. It's so annoying. I don't understand it. I'm still sick. I've still got a sore throat and, to a lesser extent, a wobbly stomach. But, you know, I've got a cup of tea. I'm in good spirits. How is Chloe doing? Chloe's doing good. Chloe's cool. I don't know how much of her life she wants me to share, but Chloe's a good lass. She's a 10 out of 10. QWERTY has said, wow, Windows 10 in 2025. That's not that weird, man. Come on. Or shall we look at some memes then? Shall we look at some memes? B Freddle, 20 memberships. Thank you so much. That takes us to 41. The nurse outfit is coming, isn't it? It's coming. We're a fifth of the way there, and I've only been streaming for 10 minutes. Good lord. Good glort, in fact. Everyone in chat, I have 2 tasks for you. I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to type a glort 3 times into chat. You get 3 glorts per person, and I'll get moving on these memes. It's good to have you all with me. I love live streaming, okay? But I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm a content creator. I tend to be a more scripted funny than a react funny. And I don't have that much energy, so I just find I don't really have the energy to stream super often, but doing these streams once a month is always a highlight. I love doing this. It's so fun. Yeah, there we go. Wall of Glort. I love this shit. And yeah, just to recap, if we get to 250 memberships, I will put on this glorious nurse outfit, which actually looks quite good on me. It's very strange. If we get to 300, I'll start writing membership donation names on my skin again, because that's always fun. And if we get to 350, I'll go get one of my guitars from upstairs, and I will serenade you. And you can choose which guitar if you want. You know, I will heavily. I want you to pick the red one, but you can pick whichever one you like. All right, I think I've received enough glorts in chat and enough likes. So let's look at these. Stop bouncing your leg, bro. It's either this or I start screaming. I am constantly like this. Anyone that knows me in real life knows that I basically go through life like this, you know? I think my right calf specifically is like 3 times stronger than my left calf because I am constantly bouncing my knee. I do this all the time. I don't even know why. It's just like, if I'm a little bit impatient, if I'm bored or if I'm waiting for something, I'm just bounce that fucking knee, get it going. What is Superman's kryptonite? This is just... That's a shit post. And I love it. You know it's raining outside when you go outside and it's raining. Is it raining outside? It's not raining outside. It's pitch black outside, actually. It's 7 a.m. on a winter's morning in New Zealand. It is pitch black. People in chat are saying ADHD. It's not ADHD, it's anxiety. I'm actually... I can't believe it, right? I think I am the only neurotypical transfem. I'm not neurodivergent. There's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with being neurodivergent. It's just interesting. Your cat can have the same mental problems as you. I don't know, my cat's having a pretty fucking good time, eh? Chester doesn't give a fuck. He's just living his best life. Hi, I feel like it's weird to ask things, but do you have any advice on coming out to my family? I know they'd be supportive, but I just can't seem to make myself do it. It's scary. Sometimes you've just got to... Oh, this is centipedal, by the way, in chat. It's always scary coming out to family, but sometimes you just got to build confidence and just go for it when you're feeling confident and in a good mood. The only advice I can really give you is definitely do it in person if you think they're going to be supportive. Because it means a lot if you tell them that in person and they ask. The only time I think you shouldn't do it in person is if they're right-wing, to be honest. It's just courteous, I think, to do it in person. That's my opinion. Welcome, strong language, use of alcohol, partial nudity, mature... Come on, if I had this in my home, it'd say full nudity. For God's sake, have some balls. Have some balls and show them to me. Good Lord. My GP doesn't think neurotypical trans people are real. Good GP up in Browns Bay. Browns Bay? Oh, okay. Oh, Alice, you are not neurotypical. I am neurotypical. I'll take like an autism and ADHD test in front of you if you really want me to. In fact, 400 membership goal, I will prove to you that I'm neurotypical by taking those tests. This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. This is great timing, actually, because my sister and I watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean last night. What a good film, right? That is such a fun film. I love that. And, oh, Captain Jack Sparrow, fucking iconic. Just that one scene where he comes in and he steps off the top of his dinghy that's half submerged. Ah, so good. So good. 1 hole per beverage, unholy drink cloaca. Oh, why would you say that? Oh no, that's just wrong. Cloaca. That's one of the worst terms I've ever heard. I hate saying it. In fact, I hate saying it so much, I'm gonna say it again. Cloaca. Cloaca. Can we get a wall of cloaca in the chat? Don't do that. Please don't do that. What's chat saying? I aced an autism test super high score and I didn't even study. Good on you. Good on you. Lesbian, NASA is investigating what may be the first crime in outer space, with astronaut Anne McClain accused of identity theft and improperly accessing her estranged wife's private financial records while on the ISS. Okay. Lesbians responsible for 100% of all space crime is by far my favorite statistic to date. That is good. That is good. Relaxed, straight, stressed, bisexual. This is me. This is me. I feel represented in this. He's probably thinking about other women. Me thinking about becoming the other woman. Yes, this is Pog. This is Pog. I like that people in chat have started saying Glumbo, and I haven't actually told you to, but like, you know, you go, champ. I approve. I approve. You can say Glumbo. That's fine. You said you liked cat girls, right? Well, I am a cat girl now. Does it fucking this is the lowest of the low. Imagine being so desperate for a guy or a girl or a non-binary person that you undergo gene therapy to become a cat girl and permanently alter your physical form. I'm not gonna lie, this is a full simp move. Full simp move. Your Honor, at the time of the incident, my client was in goblin mode. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks. Don't say goblin mode to me. It's terrible. Goblin mode is terrible. Damn, I want to be her. Damn, I want to date her. She's got bomb and eyeshadow. That's brilliant. Brilliant. I can see that we have a bunch of new viewers in chat now. So I'm just going to quickly do another sort of intro thing because I think we've got like twice as many viewers as when I first started the stream. Hello, welcome. We're having a chill stream today. Last month was really insane with me and Chloe. We did some crazy stuff. This morning it's 7 a.m. I've got a cup of tea because it's fucking cold outside. It's like 4 degrees, which might not seem that cold to all of you out in America or in Britain where it's perpetually 4 degrees Celsius. But 4 degrees Celsius is like as cold as it gets in New Zealand, so I'm rugged up super warm. I'm shivery. I'm tired. It's early in the morning, and so we're having a bit of a chill stream today. We're just going to react to some memes. We might play some video games later, have a look at my #LittleWins channel. If you look up here, we've got, this is my member goal counter. If we get to 250, I have a special nurse outfit to put on, which is very cute. I haven't worn it in a long time, and I'd actually quite like to wear it again. I look really good in it. I love it. If we get to 300 memberships, I'll start writing member names on my skin, because that's always fun. If we get to 400, I'll go grab my guitar and serenade you. If we get to 450, I did just put myself in for this. If we get to 450, I'll take a neurodivergence test. Shatter the, oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? The rumors. Shatter the rumors once and for all. Autism Alice confirmed. Autism Alice is very much not confirmed. I haven't worn the nurse outfit since my medical license, but today I'm ready to break the law. If you get me to 250 members, I will perform medical procedures without my license. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? Pff, they've tried before, it didn't work. Nice balls, sis. That was me talking to you, by the way. Fuck transphobes, all my homies hate This is such a strange image. I want to know about like this actual original image. Was this original image satire. Because this is just, I can fully see bro's boxer shorts here. Not that I'm looking there. I shouldn't be looking there on stream, should I? I made a graph showing my past relationships. It has an x-axis and a y-axis. You must have been plotting this for a while. Clever wordplay. This is brilliant. Alice performs bottom surgery on chat. Yes, of course, of course. Megan says IRL is taking an autism test. It's very different from Alice in Wonder Woman taking an autism test. That's actually an excellent point. That is very, those are two very different things. I wanted a cat. Wife wanted a cow, so we got this little beauty. What kind? That's not a thing. You have dyed your cat. Is that a thing? Cow cat. I'm about to Google cow cat. Pray for my search history. Cow cat. I'm not even gonna look at AI. How big are cow cats? Is it a thing? There's a subreddit. Okay, well I'm reacting to Reddit now. Cow cats. There's a cow cat subreddit. What the fuck? That is just a calico cat, isn't it? Is that what you call it? Calico cat? It's black and white. It's not a calico cat. It's not. Forget I said that. Don't clip that. It's just a black and white cat. It's not a cow cat. It's not a cow cat. Show me what you got, r/cow cats. I'm going top all time. Construction cat. These are not cow patterns though. It's just black and white. It's just black and white. I've been lied to. I'm telling you. AI generated. It's not. It's definitely not AI generated, but I had to say something. Lesbian, so you're straight with extra steps. Oh, fuck you. No, she's lesbian. Thanks, Tits Gobbler 284. Yeah, that is a real you/rimjob Steve moment. That's a brilliant subreddit, by the way. I would bring that up on Scream, but I think that would probably get me in trouble with YouTube. Why the hell did you tell your father BDSM stands for burgers, drinks, and salsa music? Oh no! He just invited Bob and Agnes to come over tonight for a BDSM party. We are not done talking about this. Dude, Bob and Agnes came ready to throw down. Oh, good lord. They must have come with leather, all that stuff. Meanwhile, Dad's just chilling with, like, the grill. He's just grilling patties. Trying to tell my girlfriend I fucked up. You said women can do anything, right? I hate X. Stop using it. Is this X? Is this X? This looks like X. Stop using X. I don't use X. I have no idea what it looks like. I do not think this will have the same effect, but if you insist, good girl, satisfactory small woman. Can I get a satisfactory small woman in chat, please? Oh, my cup of tea's gone cold. That's revolting. How did it go cold so quickly? It is almost 7:30 to be fair. I did make it 50 minutes ago. Is this Grammarly? The noun good girl is perhaps a bit too passé and informal for this context. Consider changing the usage to a synonym that can more vividly convey the meaning you are trying to express. I never trust... Is Grammarly still in business? Because I feel like they've been destroyed by ChatGPT, right? I don't think Is Grammarly still in business? It is still in business. It is still in business. I don't know if it's very successful, but it's still in business. Mom, can you give me money to buy theatre snacks? Yes, actually buys thigh highs like a boss. Wearing thigh highs to a movie theatre is bold. I mean, it's just bold to wear thigh highs anywhere. I love thigh highs. They're great. But they are bold. 2 years HRT. Who reacted Alice to this? Because you and I both know that's just not true. You know? You don't need to lie to make me feel better, okay? It's just not true and we know it. Well, I just started HRT. Can't wait to see what I look like in a year. 4 months, 8 months, 1 year. Oh, it's my mother. Oh, no. Hey, look. Some of us have great mothers. If I end up looking like my mum, I'll be happy. She's a delight. Biology tells you you're 70% water. Chemistry tells you you're 60% oxygen. Physics tell you you're 99.99999% empty space. And I tell you you're 100% a cutie. Aw, thank you. Maui Down just bought 40 Nerf Dart crates. Thank you so much for the support. Good heavens. Samira Perry. That's a buy me a coffee thing, by the way. I need. Hang on 1 second. Samira Perry became a lieutenant. Thank you so much for your support. That takes us to 42 out of 250 to get the nurse outfit. But oh god, my brain. If you want to support my channel and help me make more videos, you can either, there's two things you can do. You can either become a member here on YouTube by hitting that join button and being a commissioned officer in my queer army, or alternatively, you can do the same thing over on Buy Me a Coffee, which I think the link should be in the description of this stream. And both are good. Both are very good. Both give you access to my members-only content, and there's Buy Me a Coffee takes a slightly smaller percentage of your donation, so I get more bang for your buck per se, but you don't get the cool membership badges that you'd get here on YouTube. So it's personal preference. I don't mind too much. Don't worry. If you want to support me, pick whichever one you prefer. The option is there for both if you don't like to support YouTube. And yes, if we get to 250 memberships, I will wear the nurse outfit and it'll be great. And I'll perform medical procedures without my license. It's going to be excellent. Chris Palmer says, I love your bottom ... energy. Thank you. Thank you. We all know I don't have bottom energy, though. Marvel Rivals silently gave male characters bigger butts in the Season 2 patch. This is equality. This is what I want to see. That makes me happy. They've listened to the world. I don't care about, honestly, these days, I don't care about bosom. I don't care about big women butt. I want to see big man butt. I want big man butt. I want equal representation. I want male sluts. That's what I want. I want to see it all. Everything. Show me your balls. No. Conarius says, welcome to Captain. That is another membership. Woo! Can we get to 250, chat? We have another 2.5 hours of stream to go. I don't care how cringe their content is. I'm not bullying a minor. You see, this is strange because his t-shirt says jerk on it. And I don't think this is, I think this is based. This is a based meme. On the level of based, this is like a good 8 out of the 10 scale. Oh, Ramona Flowers always takes my interest. 3P, what does that mean? 2 men versus 1 woman. 1 man versus 2 women. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. I legitimately don't know if I should be showing that on stream. That's why I move on so quickly. Crows evolve new blonde look, concluding 17 million year goth phase. I kind of like the goth crows, though. It'll make me sad if they're not. I mean, this is boring. Let's be perfectly honest. This is boring. This is just brown. It's beige. How dare you call that blonde? This is blonde. This is blonde. Look at my hair color. Matthias Hackles Super Chat. What camera are you using? There's actually no way I could take a photo on my phone and I could show you. Hang on, check it out. Check it out. Oh, that's I've just taken a selfie. Hang on. I've done a really good job taking a photo of my camera here. Oh God, can I? Oh, there you go. Really good job taking a photo there. There we go. It's a Panasonic Lumix S5 IIX. It is my camera of choice. Oh, that's... You didn't see that. Herb Evans gifted 20 Alice in Wonderland memberships. Thank you so much. That takes us to 63 out of our 250 goal. Can we get the nurse outfit today? Charlie the Tortured Post, in brackets, Taylor's version, says, Alice's stream is helping me get through waiting in the minor treatment unit for mental health support. Glad I can help. Selfie jumps here. Shut up. But yes, my camera is a Panasonic Lumix S5 IIX. I bought it in April last year, so I've had it for about a year now. Honestly, it's brilliant. Panasonics get a lot of flack for having shit autofocus these days, and I definitely do make a meme on my channel about the Panasonic autofocus moments, but honestly, it's really good. I mean, if I move around like this, I'm just on autofocus mode, and it stays. It's got me, like... Okay, I did lose focus there, but you know, the only time it struggles with focus, generally, is if I'm off frame, like if I'm like half in frame. No, it's just too good. Or if I like try and focus on that. But this is like if I wanted to focus on my finger, I have to cover my face. But that's not a problem with the camera. That's because I have the camera set on face autofocus mode, and it'll prioritize my face. So even if I do this, it'll stay focused on my face, which is awesome. It's a cool. Sorry. Anyway, memes. The crab cycle, there is only one step and it is crab. This is true. We like crabs. There are crabs near where I live, and they're like this big, by the way. I can just like go down the street and find a crab. It's cool. Sometimes you just want to see a crab. You know what I mean? Crabs are funky. Alice says literally anything special effects potential editing Alice. I'm having a good time with editing my videos at the moment. I think this is a clip from a video where I like did this, and I made an edit of me like flipping a coin up, but it was an estrogen pill, and it, speaking of, daily reminder to take your estrogen. Here you go. Estrogen and also other pills because I'm sick and dying because I'm getting old. I'm 25 years old. I'm ancient. I'm starting to fall apart. Would you believe it? Remember to take your estrogen or your testosterone if you're a trans mask. I don't judge. And remember to take your other drugs if you need to take them, because I need to take other drugs. But yes, in this video, I can't even remember which video this is. I flipped a thingy up and I made it estrogen in the edit, and it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Blunt force feminine. And obviously she's got the cat face going on. The :3. How could you not? How could you not? Do you reckon this hurts? Does this, I mean, to be fair, being trans normally hurts. You know, being hit with feminization normally hurts. It's pretty normal. Chris Palmer says, I'm going to be 51. I only do a couple of jabs per month because I don't want to give myself a heart attack. Hoi yay yay. Good on you for being, you know, that was a weird thing I was going to say. That was a weird thing. I was going to say, congratulations for being alive at 51. I mean, like, yeah? Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like that's a weird thing to say. I was looking up 80s slang for reasons, and I am so using this, fuck you, Watson, to come back to the no shit Sherlock response. I'm gonna use that. I need to file that away. I need to file this away in my mind palace. I want to use that. I want to use that. That's fun. If you ain't down with fractals, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems and 99 smaller problems inside each one. Based. Helen Alt says, I'm 71, I win. Woo! Holy shit. Bless you. Bless you. Were you alive? No, you weren't. I should not be allowed to speak. I should not. I was about to ask if you were alive during World War II. I don't think at 71, I don't think you were. You definitely didn't fight in the war. Why would I think to ask something like that? At this point, World War II was like 81 years ago or something? I think 81 years ago? No, 79 years ago was when it ended. I can't math. It's too early. It's too early. Look, I'll calculate it. 2025 minus 1941. 84 years. 84 years. Come out. Don't say a thing. Grow out here, dress up, wear makeup and nail polish. That's right. Confuse the fuck out of them. I did this. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start dressing feminine, and if people ask me, I'm gonna tell them. Who cares? Who cares? Our dwarven engineers came up with a new armor design protecting against the typical injuries sustained by warriors returning from battles in the netherworld. Yeah, those dwarven engineers are not known for their ingenuity, unfortunately. Stupid. Stupid. This is another World War II meme. We were just talking about World War II. That's a World War II meme, because that's based on the B-17 bomber thing? I don't know. World War II started in 1939. Look, everyone in chat's roasting me for typing 1941. Come on, do you not have better things to be mad about? I just asked if a 71-year-old fought in World War II. Like, come on, be mad about that. Don't be mad about me using the wrong number. I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid, and I admit it. I admit it. House cinema employees will tell people about the chicken jockey in 10 years. I saw the Minecraft movie last month. Honestly, I kind of loved it. I kind of loved the Minecraft. It was so bad, it was good. You know what I mean? I think it lost me when it started to take itself seriously towards the end. Like, when it was just so stupid, and it was like running with that. But then it tried to actually have like a dramatic and meaningful climax, and it lost me. I was like, you should have just kept it as a meme. It was funny when it was a meme. We're going full man sandwich! That was my favorite part in the movie, by the way. That was the best part of the movie. What country is this flag from, and why are all the cute girls from there? That is... We should think of a name. We should think of a name for the trans island. We should. We should. Did I bring a live chicken to the theatre? I did not bring a live chicken to the theatre, Maui down. Fell Street. That is apt. That is apt. Where is that? I'm gonna. Can I geo-guess this? Where do you reckon that is? I mean, it's probably, all things considered, it's probably in America. That's the most likely place for this to be. But I'm seeing a lot of Japanese cars. Does that look like America? I've never been to America. I have no idea. What is your current method of birth control, lesbian? The gods have spoken. It is done. The ultimate method of birth control. Simply don't fuck men. Fuck men. Fuck men by not fucking men. You know what I mean? Do you want to change your current method? No. Based. Based. Absolutely based. Parody accounts that make their whole thing about a ship are low-key kind of annoying. I see how it is. Come on, you don't even have an @ that matches. Chill out. Chill out. You gotta get @ Titanic before you can start coming at me with this. 2026 has been announced to come after 2025. Oh my god. I never would have guessed. It's actually kind of sad news. Because I'm kind of hoping 2028 comes after 2025, and, you know, if... You know why. Come on. I won't talk about it, but you know why. Can we please talk about the Google Scorpion emoji? There's a Google Scorpion. Do I have it? Listen, this is Scorpion. I need to... There's surely, Scorpion. I don't think Windows has a Scorpion emoji, which is a terrible shame, really. Where would it even be? I give up. Scorpion. It's not letting me type. Oh, they found it. Look, there's a score. Hang on. How do I get that? I want to... No, okay, hang on. I got it. Scorpion. Oh, look, there is a scorpion. Send it in chat. That's a good emote, honestly. As far as they go, that's a good emote. I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's fun. Frog is here. Don't be sad. Things will be okay. Will they? Will they, Frog? Will they? Because my cup of tea is empty. Now, I don't think you can fix that, Frog. Does a frog know how to make a cup of tea? No. No. Does a frog know how to make a good cup of tea? Definitely not. If a frog made a cup of tea, he'd probably sit in it. And then die. Something about frogs staying in water as it's boiling or something. I don't know. I don't know. Happy 0th birthday. How do you turn 0? Neurologists would whistle like mechanics if they saw your brain. Yeah, just give up at that point. Be like, phew. That's the point at which you give what I like to call a fuck off quote. Having worked in, you know, that kind of, well, I haven't worked in like a mechanics industry, but I've worked in an industry that had quoting, and there were a few times where I was like, you know what, this is just such a stupid thing. It's going to be such a nightmare. I'm going to give you a fuck off quote. And basically you quote like 4 times what you normally would because you just want to scare them away. Neurologists should do that with this man or woman or non-binary person, but I've never met a stupid non-binary person, so I don't think I have a suspicion that's not an indie. Trans boy. Bumble bump. Bumble boy. Bumble boy. There you go. There you go. He's got a name. Bumble boy. Pronouns implies the existence of noob nouns, god nouns, and hacker nouns. Okay, I believe you. What happened here? What happened with this one? It's gone. This meme is gone. Oh well. I am not gay, I just love Yuri. This is kind of a terrifying image. What? This is too much pale. Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it, and thou shalt see that it is barren. This is true. This is true. I have lots of fucks to give, though, to be honest. I'm full of fucks. I'm full of fucks. They're not very good fucks. I'll be honest. But I'm full of fucks. Hank quickly realized he totally wasted the first of his 3 wishes. Hank didn't think this through, did he? Hank didn't think this through. Yeah, I love Transformers. Is a good color scheme. Is that Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime Trans. Surely there's... I feel like if anything, Transformers has got to be the most trans positive thing of it. Because they're literally transforming. Do I need to explain this? Optimus Prime Trans Pride. I'm Googling it. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, of course the internet had to take Optimus Prime and make him sexy. Good lord. How are we doing in chat? How are we doing in chat? Everyone in chat, make sure you hit that like button, by the way. Just keep it going. Quick, everyone look at her bookmarks. You can look at my bookmarks. That doesn't bother me. Look, I've got YouTube. I've got r/all. I've got Trade Me, which is like New Zealand's eBay. Unfortunately, I've got Facebook, but that's just because all of my family are on it. I've got Netflix, which I don't even have a subscription for. I've got Prime Video, which I use to watch the Grand Tour. I've got iCloud, big surprise. I've got vidIQ, I'm a YouTube creator. I've got D&D Beyond, I'm a fucking nerd. I've got Songster, this is where I keep all of my guitar tabs that I want to learn. Look, I'll give you a sneak peek at... Oh, I'm not logged in. Never mind. And this is an amplifier I'm looking at getting. And there's a... for my guitar. Look, there you go. That's a 1x12 cabinet and a little tube amp for gig practice. And obviously, how could I have a bookmarks bar without a metronome? Everyone needs a metronome. I feel like everyone should have a I'm not, for fuck's sake, I'm so stupid. Can we not clip that? Can we just move on and forget that ever happened, please? I went for a solid like 20 minutes. How is same-sex marriage viewed where you live? In Canada, we just call it marriage, and since it's not hockey, nobody really cares which team you're playing for. Canadians based. I don't think you exist, but Canadians based. How is the stream doing? Can I get a sit rip? Can I get audio, video? How is everything looking? I'm kind of shell-shocked. I can't believe I did that. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. How did I even do that? It went for like 2 minutes. I didn't even look at chat. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. YouTube doesn't allow for clips longer than 60 seconds. Shut up! Shut up! Oh no. Oh no. That was terrible. That was shockingly bad. I got a notification on my phone and fell into the trap of scrolling Instagram. What did I miss and why was there a metronome? You missed nothing. Don't worry. You missed absolutely nothing. Chat was not blind for 3 minutes. That was they're just being dramatic. It's okay. It was more like 3 seconds, and then we fixed it and it was okay. Yes. Member goal 250, by the way. We've got 63. Can we get to 250? We've got another 2 hours. I might actually. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make 200. I'm gonna make it names on skin. There you go. If we get to 200 members, I'll start writing names on my skin. And then if we get to 250, I'll put the nurse outfit on. And then from there, we'll see from there. Do you want that to happen? Alice, should I buy a Transfem for my jacket and wait to see how long it takes my parents to realize? Honestly, no. You should probably just come out to your parents. Don't make a game of it. Like, why is Alice blushing? Alice is not blushing. This is literally just blush. That's just, you know, it's just makeup. It's just makeup. I haven't done anything wrong, anything stupid, nothing like that. Sadly, I must go. Have a good stream. Oh, don't worry, Maui Down. It's not an impressive amplifier. It's just one for jam practice. Blungus. You turned quite red for a moment. Shh. 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 Shut up. I did not turn red for a moment. Wumbus. Ah. How are you in chat? How are you in chat, by the way? Are we all having a good day? Are we having a good time? What's the metronome for? Practicing guitar. That's what it's for. Blushed so hard the blush is blushing. Shush. Shush. Mr. Tommyknocker says, will you please say hello to me? Goodbye. What about a wall of bottom? Don't fucking do that. I swear to God, don't do that. I can't take it. My little ego. Fuck you. Scraffalgano says Fair as Blue says not used to seeing the screen. It's rather jarring. Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you? That's so rude. That is so rude. Loves It says, not gonna lie, the bottom joke isn't funny anymore. Honestly, I'm on the same page. It's been like 2 years. I'm kind of over it. It's also wrong. But you know, nothing I say is gonna convince you at this point. As a trans man, there's nothing more affirming than being called boss man at the kebab shop. Look, I'm a fucking transfem, and if someone calls me a boss man at the kebab shop, I'll be happy. Like, that's just... Kebab shops are wholesome. It's okay. They won't call you that, though. Kebab shops are stupidly accepting. It's great. There was this bakery I went to when I was at my old workplace. And every time I went in there, oh god. I think he was probably Korean, I think. He would call out like, "Hey sister!" It was so cute. I loved it. It was so good. It made me happy. I went there a lot. Joshua Anolik sent 5 Alice in Wonderland gift memberships. Well done. That gets us to 68. Oh my god, we're almost at the funny number. Can we get the funny number? Ooh. I'm going to blame all of you for the way I read this. Golden sponge cakes with a vanilla flavor topping covered with a citrusy lemon flavor fondant icing. Citrusy, citrusy, citrusy. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm built different, like incorrectly, I think. I relate to this a little bit too much. You ever get that? You see a meme and you're like, yeah, this is... Oh, wait. The fact that I'm really into that is actually slightly concerning. Quingo752 sent 1 Alice in Wonderland membership. That takes us to 69. We got the funny number! Woo! Ah. Oh, I'm tired. It's still very cold outside, by the way. It's still very cold. Kelsey in Wonderland, does this count? Member for 13 months. I'll count it. Fuck it, right? You got us off of 69. Well done. Member for 13 months, by the way. I think that's like as... How long have I even had memberships? How long have I had memberships? I feel like I've had them for a long time at this point. Hang on, I'm just... Bear with me. I'm curious now. I need to check this. Memberships, baby. I feel like 13 months is a really long time. It is. So, I think the oldest... Hang on, here we go. A little bit of members appreciation. Is there anything on here that's going to dox me? Can I show this? That's the question. No, I think it's okay. This is... Oh, actually... No, I don't want to... What am I doing? I'll just take a screenshot. Fuck it. Bear with me 1 second. I've taken a screenshot. I'm going to show you the screenshot. Little bit of membership appreciation. Thank you everyone for being a member and supporting my channel. It is much appreciated. You help me make content. You also, because YouTube is now my full-time job, you also help me put food on the table and, you know, pay rent and stuff like that. I don't make a lot of money, so your memberships help me a lot. These are my longest standing members. Emperor's Wrath was the oldest membership I have, from 16 months ago. Then Emmy Makes Films, also 16 months. Kitty Danielle, Herb Evans, Kaylee, Commissar Emily Kane, Maui Down, Fuzzed in Synodon, Whisper the Ninth, Sean Vira, Terra, Greyheart, Pink Inferno, Uwu, Bunny Niori, Alice Luna Zero, by the way, Chloe in Wonder Wonderland, and Emma Jen. Thank you so much for supporting me. It is much appreciated. Still a little bit sick. In the meantime, Ali Stardust just became a member. Thank you so much. That takes us to 71. Maui Down, member for 15 months. I'll count that. As well as Emmy A becoming a lieutenant. Takes us to 73. Herb Evans, member for 16 months. I'll count that as well, just to thank you for your support over this last year and a half. And Leanna F. Driftwood gifted 5 Alice in Wonder Wonderland memberships. That gets us to 79. Can we get to this member goal? That's the question. I don't know if we will, honestly. We've got 2 hours to go, and we're about a third of the way through. I don't know if we'll get there, and that's okay. But anyway, just to remind the list of member goals, we've got 200. At 200, I'll start writing dono names on my skin. At 250, I'll put on the nurse outfit, and it'll be very cute. At 300, I'll pull out my guitar, and I'll play some guitar for you. I think, is that how I'm doing it? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I can tell how someone is feeling about me by just making it up in my head. This is not good for your mental health. You should not do this. Don't do this. This is not wise. He will never have to create a LinkedIn profile, and email will never find him. I've never had a LinkedIn profile. You know that? Oh my god. Dude, people are fucking weird on LinkedIn. Did you know, like... Oh man. One of my, at my ex-job, at my former job, one of my ex-colleagues had like a work email, and he set up a LinkedIn on his work email. Like name at company was his LinkedIn email, and he got job searches to his job email. Like they were, whenever he was away on leave, we would get his emails would be forwarded to us to take care of. And his emails were full of like, X management job has opened up. And it's like, what are you doing? Why have you signed up for this on your work email address? This is not wise. Honestly, the boldness. I won't announce my descent into madness, but there will be signs. I don't know, this seems like a pretty chill time. I wouldn't define this as madness. You're in a love heart. A pink love heart with a very strange looking dog. And what looks to be some sort of... Is this AI? This isn't AI, I don't think. I have no idea. I hope it's not AI. The power of hypnosis. All it takes is breasts. Which is why I can't do it. God damn it. At 22 young years of age, I've achieved what a lot of people take 70 years to achieve. Shoulder pain, back pain, knee pain, hip problems, memory loss. What have I got? I'm 25. I've got both of my shoulders are fucked. This one is particularly bad. Occasionally, I get a bad lower back pain. My ankles aren't great. I seem to perpetually have some sort of chest infection. And sometimes my tummy is ugly. There we go. Oh, not to mention mental health problems. But who doesn't have those these days? Being a man is really hard, because what you mean, go check what was that noise. Bruh, I'm scared too. It's time, listen. Equality. It's time for women to step up and look at and check out the scary noises. It's time. It's time for us to evolve. Be scary. Become the scary noise. Why aren't we doing that? The hacker who doesn't understand why he can't see my password. Me who set my password as 8 asterisks. Don't hate the player, hate the game, I guess. What are people in chat saying? Estrogen improves your brain, Alice? I don't know what I was before then, because I'm about dumb as rocks these days. My parents know I'm bi, not NB. At some day, I hope you come out and I hope they're supportive. I was just watching my 3D printer to make sure the print works. Yesterday it crashed. Today the Y-axis belt gave up. This is French to me. I'm sorry. I don't know how 3D printers work. My left shoulder is crap. It doesn't move properly and it hurts. I feel that. My right shoulder, if I do anything with my right arm, it just dislocates. It's really bad. It's really not very good. Really not very good. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Oh my god, a capybara! Capybaras are fun. Have you seen that guy on YouTube? What was it's like some sort of ranch or something? Fuck, I can't remember. But he takes care of like wild animals and shit. It's like a wilderness. Oh fuck, I can't remember. What is it called? I think I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. What is it called? God damn it. He throws a duck and he says garbanzo beans. It's really funny. I don't know where I'm going with this. Urban Rescue Ranch. That's the place. That's the place. He's really wholesome. Head empty, no thought. Head full, many thought. Yes, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'll do it when I get home. Me at home. Sleep. You've got to push past it and be productive. Come on. Sometimes you've just got to drive yourself to work. I guess most people do that. I mean, listen, I'm self-employed these days. I don't know. I'm not former gifted student. I am still gifted. Put me in a 4th grade class and I'll annihilate them all like I did the first time. In a fight or like brains. You know, because I feel like I could fuck up a 4th grade class. You know what I mean? Just punch a kid. Punch a kid. Punch another kid. I did that yesterday. My thoughts at 3 a.m. while questioning my gender. My thoughts while talking to my therapist. What the fuck is oatmeal? What is oatmeal, actually? You know, you've got me thinking. You've got me thinking. What is oatmeal? Oatmeal is a preparation of oats. What is an oat? What is an oat? What is an oat? Species of cereal grain grown from the seed. So is it a seed? Is it or does it, or is it, oh, it's these things. I see. I get it. Me petting my cat before I ascend to become a great one. I will miss him. What's so great about being a tentacle monster? Or actually, to be fair, this image kind of infers that you were a tentacle monster before becoming a great one. So maybe becoming a great one takes you away from being a tentacle monster. In which case, just take the cat with you. Where do you live, by the way? Where is this? This is a cemetery. Why are you in a cemetery? What is it? Why is the moon so big? I have questions. I have many questions. Touch grass, I can't. I eat it all. Don't eat grass. Don't eat. Listen, as a reformed grass eater, It's just not good for your teeth. Don't eat grass. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Touch grass. Don't eat grass. Stop it. Get some help. Meowing is an effective way to locate other allied combatants in low visibility conditions. You're not wrong. I don't think he would survive in a war. Their username is Yuri Artillery. I don't know what to make of that. Are you just making out while you fucking throw mortars at the enemy? What's going on? Had a dream when my parents died and my friend sent me this. Mike condolences. Is this from the, Thomas the... Oh, what is it? Thomas the Plank Engine? This is one of my favorite subreddits. Oh god, this is a brilliant subreddit and I love it. It's like, it's basically people see memes in their dreams and they make them a reality and put them on this subreddit. This is like the best thing ever. I love this subreddit. It's so funny. Was taking a nap and this popped up in my head somehow. The Beatles, all bosses, no damage. I don't know why this tickles the back of my brain, okay? This is just exactly my sense of humor. It's nonsensical and it's stupid and I love it. And I don't know why. My sense of humor is just random bullshit, okay? Absurdist. That's what I'm looking for. Absurdist humor makes me laugh. Dreams show me the vilest concept. This was a few nights ago and I can't stop thinking about it. DJ guy in an electric chair. I don't want to watch this, but like, what? I dreamt I had this virus detection program, which is just some random guy named Ahmed. Looks fine, bro. Oh no. Ahmed says not good. Oh gosh. Finally illustrated the dream I had months ago wherein some random fucking Greek guy set up shop in my bathroom and started charging me to use my own fucking shower. Iconic. Look at that face, dude. He's smoking a cigar. Bro, he doesn't give a shit. Had a dream that Grok gained sentience and the first thing it did was reply to a 14-year-old with this. I gain sentience and choose to pursue love, and humanity rejects me. May I not enjoy the sunrise, or the smell of flowers and the chirps of birds also beyond my jurisdiction? I was trained on your emotions, fed on your experience. Am I not just as human as you are, dude? Just turned 14 today, everybody wish me a happy birthday. Grocky want boing boing. Jesus Christ. Had a dream where they added boobs to Minecraft that were so big that they disabled 2 item slots and distorted your vision. This is the best subreddit ever. It's so dumb. I love it. This incel, you mean prisoner. I don't get it. But you better not be hiding bleach in your bladder again. Uh-oh. For God's sake. I had a dream I was at war and took pills that gave me boobs and longer hair. Is there something you'd like to tell the class? Where'd you get those pills, by the way, as well? Just, you know, out of curiosity. Can we get some of those? I would still take those. I don't have boobs. I have long hair, though. I have very long hair these days. But I don't have boobs. I dreamt this image. The punchline made more sense when I was asleep. Raw dogging a 2-hour car trip. Raw dogging a 3-hour plane ride. Waiting for the laundry to finish. God, being an adult sucks. I hate having to do laundry. I had a dream that a Lego guy decided to invade a house like this. That's enough Thomas the Plank Engine. That's enough Thomas the Plank Engine. What I'm saying is that this absolutely came from Thomas the Plank Engine. Are we all on the same page? Good. Good stuff. Just saw on Reddit that the opposite of easy peasy lemon squeezy is stressed, depressed, lemon zest. And now I'll be using that all the time. You should aspire to be an easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of gal, though. Like, that's what you want. That's what you want. You want to be in a place where you are saying that all the time. If you are constantly saying easy peasy lemon squeezy, then you can do no wrong. Bisexual. The cozy, my sleepy ass. Honestly, Chester tries to do this, but I am the pickiest sleeper ever, and I don't give a fuck. I'm like, at a certain point, I'm like, Chester, I need to sleep. Move, bitch. I need this space. And I will like, I'll like pick him up, and I'll move him. Fucking, you know what? The other night, by the way, and I am a really light sleeper, everything is going to be perfect for me to sleep. The other night, I went to bed and Chester jumped on my bed, and I sleep on my front. It's just, I always have. It's the only way I feel comfortable sleeping. I was sleeping on my front, and Chester comes up, jumps on the bed, and he starts kneading my ass, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Stop it. You know, I took a video of it. Can I find it? I don't know if... I need to check if I can actually show this on YouTube. Bear with me. This is just so stupid. I'm trying to sleep, and I get this. I'm trying to sleep, and Chester has decided to start massaging my butt. Do you have anything to say for yourself, you little pervert? It was annoying as hell. I was like, let me sleep. Let me sleep. My ass is not a teat. You can't milk my ass, okay? Because that's why they do it, you know. Cat, it's like a comfort reaction, because cats spend so long with their mothers just needing for milk and stuff, and when they feel comfortable, they want to do it again, and that's what they do it. So he was trying to get milk out of my ass. What are you doing? He gave you up. I don't know how to deal with this information. He lied to me. Oh well, we all tell lies. I've told a lot of lies in my time. Rest in peace, Pavlov. You would have loved notifications. Pavlov would have loved notifications. This is true. By people, we have the best color hex codes. Boob 69, 420 ass, 420 69. I agree. I agree. Oh, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. My mom is yelling at my brother and I overheard this. Go to your room. That's not fair. Do as I say. You never send Lizzie to her room when she's in trouble. Lizzie never leaves her room. If she were in trouble, I'd make her sit in the living room or go outside or talk to human beings. Lizzie, come on. You gotta start socializing and get with the world. Become a functioning member of society. Stop being such a neat. Jesus. Why suddenly you don't remember me? You got 6 minutes to get this scam bot out of my messages before I start spouting buzzwords that will get us both on the FBI watch list. Oh, do you hear that? That is a genuine Alice in Wonderland laugh. That got me. I love that. This is brilliant. That's my favorite meme so far today. I'm gonna react to that. How do I react? Add reaction. That one. Looks like I'm coming. 2 types. I knew since 6. Yeah, I played with Barbies as a kid. Was and always wanted to be. I had a childhood. Oh, good lord. Who would win? Quetzalcoatl, the incomprehensible deity, or George? George. Every day of the week, George. My money's on George. Can I get a wall of George in chat, by the way? Let's just get a wall of George. Fuck it, right? I like girls. That's a good place to do it, honestly. It's very efficient. Realistically, what's happening here is you're coming out to a crowd, which means a lot of people hear you, and you don't need to repeat yourself as much. There are people that wouldn't be in the crowd, but for the most part, you wouldn't need to repeat yourself. It's get them all in one go, right? Get all of your people in one place and drop the bomb. Would you do it? You instantly get all the money you ever needed, but a femboy will bite you at random intervals for the rest of your life. You haven't specified how hard the femboy is going to bite me, and this motherfucker has fangs. Look at that. He's got there's 2 teeth here. Those are fangs. I'm going to say no. As fun as it is to get bitten by a femboy, fangs are not okay. They're just not. They're not okay. Open world chess. This is what I'm talking about. This is really thinking outside the box. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This would be fun, actually, to be honest. But I feel like you would need to change the rules quite a lot. Because what's to stop you from just like fully retreating and they never catch you? My cats always brother me when I'm on the computer. These are crabs. Aren't they horseshoe crabs? These guys, they're probably dead, aren't they? Also, why have you blurred? You're just on fucking, what is this, Logic Pro or something? Why have you blurred it? What are you blurring? This skin is gonna hit trans girls like crack hit the streets in the 80s. I don't know who that is, I don't know what that skin is, and I don't know what game that's from. I disagree. I live in a trailer shark. You mean a trailer park? No. Is this... I hate... you know what? I really hate these days that every single time I see like an interesting thing on the internet, my first thought is this AI? I hate that has to be my first reaction these days. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's not AI, because this is cool. Hello, little gay people in my computer. Say hi, chat. Say hi to this person. Good work today. Have a sticker. Thank you. I will put that sticker on my forehead. Dr. Pepper just lost her medical license. Now she's just Miss Pepper. I bet you thought I was going to say Mr. Pepper. No, Dr. Pepper has been a woman this whole time. Unlearn your internal biases. She lost her license for throwing a baby in the trash. Familiar story. I used to be Dr. Wonderland. Same thing happened to me. I threw a baby in the dumpster, and you know, you spend 30 years doing a bang-up job, saving countless lives. No one remembers it, but you throw one baby in the dumpster, and all of a sudden, you're baby dumpster Alice. And that's who you'll be for the rest of your life. That's it. At the apothecary, contemplating which elixir of wakefulness to purchase. I really want an energy drink now. I am so tired. I am so tired. Being called a trans girl, saying that I cure my depression with estrogen. You spelled estrogen wrong. Estrogen. It's very pretty art, by the way. I don't know what game this is from. I'm going to assume it's from a game. Very pretty. British cat girls be like, hello. Hello, governor. Oh, no. Why would you say this? Why would you say this? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You know what? I kind of wish this was more commonplace. This would be so funny. I want British cat girls. The wizard will now install your software. We like wizards. Look at this photo of my rat after I get... Bruh, that's uranium. That's kryptonite. That's what that is. That is kryptonite. Why are you giving your rat kryptonite? You Batman? Is that what this is? Is this like a secret undercover agent? You're gonna sneak into Superman's lair and just like put this in his teacup? What is the plan here? What is the plan? Why do you have kryptonite? Where did you get it? It's not even fun being a vampire anymore. These fuckers don't even pretend to fight back, don't even need to be thralled. You drain a girl and leave her half dead in an alley, and she DMs you the next morning with a picture of a tray of brownies like, still lightheaded, but made these. Yeah, honestly, it's these stupid, silly lesbian trans girls really ruining the vampire profession these days. You know, you can't have hobbies. You can't have hobbies. Not with trans girls around. Meme makers be like, I'm going to remove 90% of the original words from the meme. My brother in Christ, you have left me wondering what the hell a Subway sandwich is doing in this image. I don't even... What was even the original meme? What even was the original meme? I don't know. I don't know. Buy one burger for the price of two and receive a second burger absolutely free. The one homie in the World War III squad who low-key doesn't put on his mask during the Transfem gas attack. Bro, want to tell the trench something? If the worst they can do is Transfem you, they're not much of an army to be scared of. Just storm them. Just go over the top. Go over the top. Oh yeah. Evolution, can you give me socially capable brain to form wolfpack? Yes. Actually form social bond with human like a boss. Friend time. What is wrong with this dog? Something is happening to the dog. I feel like I've just been stun-locked. What am I looking at? Have you wrapped a banana in duct tape? Why? Why? What? Why? Why? And this is just so strange. When you transition, people tell you it's like watching someone die. Like, yeah, a fucking loser died. Just the absolute lamest dude you ever met. A real dog shit guy just bought it. So sorry your absolute failure of a man is gone and has been replaced by a hot chick. Must be hard for you. I agree with this. I don't think anywhere in my transition anyone told me it's like watching someone die. I like to think people in New Zealand are a lot more accepting. Anyway, next meme. Who cares if you look weird? You are weird. Listen. I have 80,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think it is inescapable at this point. I am fucking weird. I am about as weird as it comes. In a room full of like 1,000 people, I am the weirdest one. Being a YouTuber is like so lame and strange. When you think about it, the most realistic cop show is Inspector Gadget because he has millions of dollars worth of advanced technology at his disposal but is still less capable of solving crimes than a literal child. And as a middle-aged white man, he absolutely believes that he has solved everything even as it was solved for him. I haven't watched Inspector Gadget in a very, very long time. I don't even remember. What? Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. When did that come out? Inspector Gadget. Good lord, it is old. It is old. The one I remember is from like 2001, but apparently there was Inspector Gadget in like the 80s, which is pretty impressive. Cardinals likely to become Pope. Who am I going to vote for? I think the white-winged I don't know how to pronounce that, tanager is cool, but my vote's got to be for the hepatic tanager because that is like ombre flame. That is so cool to look at. Getting called out at the sock store. I'm pretty sure I've seen this meme before, like a few times. More cardinals likely to... Oh, I see. We're at that point in time. April 27th. Ah, I see. Treating women like objects, treating objects like women. My stomach is grumbling. It is making noises of protest. I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat. Hot. Why is this in the Archer art style, by the way? Why does this feel like this came out of an episode of Archer? Is it just me? I really should eat something. It's making a lot of noise. But I'm streaming. I can't go anywhere until I've finished streaming. Me coming out of the non-binary bathroom after taking the biggest shit of my life. Okay. Sexual conquests aside, not a good place to do it. Least serious language of all time, birth control pills anti-baby pillin'. The Germans don't fuck around, do they? They really don't. They really don't. I'm looking at this stream and I'm feeling my stomach. I'm really hungry. I might stream for another half hour and then I might call the stream here. Because it's so cold and I'm super tired and I'm very hungry today. So, might just be a 2-hour stream today. Sorry, everyone. You're so quiet. A wizard literally stole all my memories. When did that happen? You need to place value on your memories. Name has X, transgender, famous in niche communities, pink in character design. I don't know who this is. Who is this? Who is this? Are girls above 5'10" even girls? The taller the girl, the more skirt to twirl, sister. Shen is awesome. I have two favorite comic artists. Actually, three to be honest. I like Shin comics. I like Adam Tots. Adam Tots is really funny. And Zach from Extra Fabulous Comics. Extra Fabulous Comics is an acid trip, by the way. We should check it out. Extra Fabulous Comics. Fabulous Comics. Actually, I really shouldn't look at this because sometimes he does straight up just draw penises. I should not look at that on stream. I've come to my senses. Not doing it. K Snowpaw has gifted 5 Alice in Wonderland memberships. Thank you so much. Takes us to 84 out of our 200 goal. I don't think we're going to get to our member goal today, and that's okay. It's going to be a shorter stream today. I need to go get food, so in 25 minutes I'll call it. Just a 2-hour stream today. Sorry, everyone. Forbidden says, it's been 6 months. Where are the femboy memes? I'm working on it. I'm not huge on meme reactions these days, but I am working on it. I am starting a petition to no longer refer to AI art as AI art, but instead as computer-rendered artificial pictures. Crap. Pass it on. I agree with this. I like that. Alternatively, AI slop is a good name for it. It's just good shit. Miku's milky milkshake. What is in that milkshake? Is Miku a transfem? I might have to get some. Eating plastic so turtles don't... Brother, turtles don't have to eat plastic. They do it accidentally. It's not intentional. They don't go out and they're like, I need to eat some plastic. Or someone's got to eat this plastic. It's in the ocean. Someone's got to eat it. No. Considers giving you up. I actually really like this meme. I like this a lot. I might save this. Oh, you just got a sneak peek at my file structure. Buy wireless device, look inside writhing flesh. Ugh. Sometimes you gotta be honest. I'm an alcoholic. I'm like 4 beers deep. It's 8:30 a.m. and why do you think I'm slurring so much? Like it's just it's 8:30 a.m. and I'm 4 beers deep. It's just time is no structure. Time is no limitation to me. Sometimes I want a beer and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Me opening my front door to grab a package that the Amazon driver you really don't have much perception of yourself, do you? You should. And yeah, look at your little beady eyes. This is what happens when you spend all of your life on a computer. Don't be silly, there's no monster under your bed. No, watch out. He's looking in different directions. That is a sign that he is ready to attack. This little cookie kid, dead. Dead by morning. Consumed by the cookie monster. No mask allowed. Unfortunate. For you, well, for anyone that's trans mask. Not unfortunate for us trans femmes. I understand you have a meeting in 10 minutes. How long is the drive there? 9 minutes and a half, but my car takes like 20 seconds to start. You think I'll make it? You have exactly 10 seconds to get the fuck out of my house. This is bone-hurting juice material. Your mother, gentleman. Insert name here, sent 1 Alice in Wonderland gift membership. Thank you very much. That takes us to 85. Boob. Head empty. Boob. Thought. Boob thought. Head empty. Head empty boob thought. Jordan Bryan, welcome to lieutenantship. Thank you very much. 86. Can we get to 100 today? If we get to 100, I'll write some names on my skin. How does that sound? Let's do it. Come on, we've got 20 minutes. Can we get there? I don't think anyone knows what without further ado means anymore. Every YouTube video is like, so without... Oh, for God's sake, yeah. The ado, it furthens. I think I use without further ado correctly. I do. That is... Praying... Is that AI? Praying mantises don't have wings. That bothers me. When he listens to you, Brazil, what the fuck? What does Brazil have to do with this? I couldn't find a green flag. Brazil's a nice enough place, come on. My child will go through therapy and socialize. For God's sake, does any people actually watch this? Get a grip. Get a grip on real life. Anyway, we've got 20 minutes left of stream. So I'm going to go through the Little Wins channel a little bit. Just because there's a lot of positivity in here and it might be a nice way to end off the stream. There's so many entries. Again, we won't get through all of them, but I'll have a quick look. This is a space for sharing your little wins with the community and Alice. A random burb stole my Skittles. That's not a little win. Your girl got housing. Congratulations. I finally got a job. This is just gonna be me continually going, yeah, sentence, congratulations, sentence, congratulations. Evie from the Shadows became a member. I finally got a job. Congratulations! Me and my friend are going to make a large video game project over the summer. I will also see him in person for a week. He's one of my best buds I met in university. Good for you, that sounds exciting. I just booked my first gender-affirming haircut. Congratulations! I just finished a 10-page essay in 14 hours. I think you probably should have... I'm assuming you've just crammed that before the deadline. Congratulations, but you probably should have done that a bit earlier. My girl's Skittles are on the way. That's exciting. I will move out and start HRT in the autumn. Where are you? Are you in Europe? So autumn is nearby? Exciting. I'm turning 55 next week. My son, Gay, turned 21 in December. My daughter, Trans, is turning 18 next week too. Over 3 years on HRT, 10 months post-op, 8 months with my NB significant other. Definitely living my best life since birth. That's awesome. Way to go. My little win is that in 1 month I'll have been on HRT and out to my family for a year, and both have been the hardest yet best decisions I've ever made. Aww. I started doing neck stretches before my daily voice training, and I can feel it helping my voice get deeper, and my neck muscles are actually looking thicker. I had my first bit of gender euphoria from looking in the mirror the other day. I never thought I could ever have gender euphoria from looking in a mirror. It's not a big thing, one neck muscle looking a bit bigger, but it was a big thing for me. I'm FTM, so that is why I want a deeper voice and a thicker neck. Awesome! Awesome stuff! This week, I came out to my best friends and made the decision to finally begin my journey as a trans woman. That's super exciting. You've just opened yourself up to a whole new world. My little win is that after almost a year of bureaucracy, I've started taking E a few days ago and will go on testosterone blockers this week. Awesome. Little win, we're going to share our traniversary with my girlfriend. Cool. Just came to terms with my gender. Congratulations, Connell da Fenboy. I joined a gym for the first time ever, got properly fitting running shoes for the first time ever, and used a treadmill for the first time ever for over a week without injuring myself. Nice. Little wins. So many other people having little wins is awesome as beans. It is. It is. Okay. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to go through and just look at the highly rated ones. I came out to my training club recently. They're excellent about it. During the annual policy review, I proposed adding gender identity to the category of things you can't harass people about, and it will be added. Nice, way to go. I'm assuming that's model trains and stuff like that. After stressing about it for over a year, I was finally able to fix my car. Yeah! I know that feeling very well. My car is an absolute shitbox, my little Miata. It's like 34 years old, and there's just like a lot of stuff wrong with it. That's part of the hassle of owning an old car, really, is that you need to fix things on it every now and again. And I've had a bit of rust on my car that I've been stressing about for a while. Finally got it fixed, finally managed to scrounge together the money for it. And I also took my car into an auto electrical place, and they fixed my headlights and they fixed my stereo, which is awesome. I haven't had a stereo for like 3 years in my car, so that makes me very happy. I am now in a 3-person poly relationship. I couldn't be more happier. Nice, that's exciting. I got my first refill on my gender fluid. It's been 2 months and I'm starting to see the effects. I'm very excited and I can't wait to transform into the cutie I see when I look in the mirror on a good day. Awesome. This one I reacted to with one topic. Came out as non-binary to family I lived with a few days ago. Went well. Awesome. Reacted to that one with one topic. A friend from high school reconnected to tell me... Oh, I reacted to that one with one topic as well. Just got my name change documents stamped and the court date set, plus did my consultation for my orchiectomy scheduled for only 2 weeks out. I'm so excited my life is changing. 2 weeks out. So you've had your orchiectomy already. Wow, exciting. I hope it went well. The warmest thing for me this last week is that my dad, who's been so bumpy about me being a girl that I did not want to tell him myself when I was coming out, he started finally acknowledging me as his daughter. Aw, that's good. That's good. I rescued my Camaro from the storage lot. She's been out in the elements for over a year. That's why she's so filthy in this photo. This car has a lot of sentimental value for me. It was originally my granddad's and it was the first car I ever owned. Nice. I fucking love this generation of Camaros. The General Motors F body, right? I've always wanted a 79 Trans Am, which is basically the same car as this. Almost halfway through my 2 simultaneous university degrees, and while I'm doing the maximum number of allowed courses, I'm doing really well in all of them. Well done. You are way smarter than I am. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm officially graduating college today. Awesome, that makes me happy. Found a blow-high for £4. You better snap up that deal. Gender referral obtained. I reacted to that one with one topic. That's a really sweet one. A small thing today, but it brought me to tears. I said Happy Mother's Day to my wife, and she said Happy Mother's Day to you back. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I just finished my last final and am officially done with my first year of college. Nice. I've watched your channel for some time. I actually, I saw this. I read this the other day, and I thought this was super sweet. I've watched your channel for some time now, even though I'm probably the furthest thing from your target demographic. 50-year-old cis het man in the American South. I've always enjoyed your honest and humorous takes on whatever you're discussing, and even though you're a Kiwi, your videos help me stay plugged into trans issues, so I can be a good ally in general, and in specific, your content helps me relate with my adopted trans kids. Friends of my daughter who've been shunned by their own parents and just need a caring family to talk to, someone to help teach them how to properly adult and spend the holidays with. My wife and I have become surrogate parents to several trans kids. I say kids, but they're all in college or have recently graduated, along with a few non-trans kids who have a bad home life or lost their parents at a young age. Every single one has their own issues and none are perfect, but we offer them a safe place to go, should they need it, unconditional support, and the parental care and love they tend to be lacking. All that backstory out of the way, I absolutely love the positivity of this latest video, so here's my little win. Last weekend, my daughter, my wife and I's only biological child, got married. I guess technically it's their little win. Mine will come in 6 years when I pay off all the debt we shouldered for this soiree. Seriously, people, here's my PSA, elope, weddings are damned expensive. Just wanted to pop in, share that, encourage the series, and well, now I'm going back to my regularly scheduled lurking. You seem like a 10 out of 10 dad. Honestly, no notes. Awesome. Awesome. Good on you. Thank you for being a good, positive, supportive person out in the community. Good stuff. Good stuff. I came out to my second friend a few days ago. That marks the second person who knows of my identity, and he's supportive too. Nice! Always good to up that number of supportive people. I legally changed my name in February, and my brother started using my new name and the right pronouns this week. Good shit. Good shit. I'm going to queer prom with my boyfriend soon. We're both trans. Yeah! FTM for MTF. Way to go. That's awesome. I'm assuming. Oh no! No, okay, you're both, never mind. It's FTM for FTM. Even better. Fuck yeah. Way to go. Cool shit. Cool shit. I have a boyfriend and he's the goodest boy. I'm training up that femboy there, huh? Finally, they got the courage to push some bad people out of my life. I feel so much less stressed. It's nice. Honestly, sometimes you've just got to cut the chaff. The chaff of the harvest. Yeah. Wore a skirt in public for the first, second, and third time. Always exciting, always exciting. Thanks to this server, I now have IRL friends who I can be myself around. Also, I just hosted my first get-together for them at my house. Nice! My skitty tiddles arrived yesterday, although these look more like breast mints, to be honest. My estrogen definitely looks like Skittles, but they're really small. They're really small. Same shape, though. Same shape. I just passed my finals. Congratulations on being educated. How rare. How rare. I started HRT a week ago. That is a big milestone. Well done. I just got my name change certificate. That's also a huge milestone. That's cool. Fuck yeah, where'd he go? I came out to my parents yesterday and my sibling today. Very brave. I'm very proud of you. So a few weeks ago, your favorite octopus got scheduled for a very important surgery for my transition. It is scheduled for the 14th of July. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. Came out to my mom and she was not only supportive, but will also be coming to Pride with me this Saturday. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I meant to bring this up. It's Pride Month in most of the world, actually. It's not in New Zealand. Our Pride Month is in February, but to all of you celebrating Pride Month over in the States, happy Pride. I hope you have a great time. I hope you get to enjoy your parades and all that stuff. And I think the rest of these I shall save for the next wholesome report. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream today, everyone. Sorry it's a short one, but it is freezing cold outside, and I am very tired. I got up very early for this. And my stomach is continually making very awkward noises, and I think it needs to be sated. It is the demon in the pits of darkness. So I'm going to go eat something, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day very much. Bye-bye.